Hello and welcome back to my channel and to this video where I'm gonna keep swatching. And sorry, this time is my Colleen 48 Colleen pencils, neon. And I have now tried to shut off the autofocus, so I hope this video will not be as dizzy as the other one, or fast, or what the name is when it's blurry. Maybe the word is blurry, because I did a swatch with Winsor & Newton 48 set, but I watched it after and saw that it was not focused. I hope you still could see the colors pretty well. So I'm now gonna do the Colleen, which is a much cheaper set. I bought it when I was in Thailand in like a grocery store, and they costed like maybe $5 this set, something like that, and it came in this wooden box. But I put them together with my Winsor & Newton in my Derwent carryall. And I tried to sharpen them with my, table sharpener. I think I say eraser when I mean sharpening. It's not easy to listen to me because you have to imagine what I mean, not listen to what I'm saying. Sorry. Yeah, I used that and it worked well. For this, I first used, I think it was the T-Gal, and it just ate the pencil. It broke and broke and broke. So finally I used it in my Stettler again, and then it worked out well, but it did get very short. And I used this on my vacation, and I thought they were pretty good, although I did miss my better brands after. I mean, I think I was there 2 weeks. And they don't have names, they have numbers. So now it's going to be a bit confusing because I have done numbers on them up to 48 for my swatch, because I think it's easier to find these notes, these stickers, to see the numbers on them than to see the numbers on the pencil. But they do have numbers on them, and I know there are bigger sets. I think they are a really big set, but they're not very easy to buy here. You have to buy them here in Sweden. You have to buy them online, and yeah, I don't think I will do that, even if they are pretty good. I think they are good beginner pencils if you live somewhere so you can buy them for a pretty good price. So let's see. I just wrote white here because I always do white, and white didn't have a number on it. Even if I can't see the white, I know it's there. And number 2 is, or number 401, looks like this. They feel a bit like the Crayola. No, not the Crayola. They are softer than Crayola. These are feeling a bit like the Faber-Castell Classics, I think. They remind me of those pencils, which I actually don't have the swatch for, because I didn't buy them for me. No, it starts again. I just break my pencils. I shouldn't do them these long, because I press too hard, especially when I do my swatches. I don't press this hard otherwise. Then I'm quite good at doing soft layers, but not when I'm doing my swatches. So today I have learned that, and of course it was the yellow that already is the shortest one. Okay, I try to be a little bit more careful. So this is number 403. So if this was more, I think this is a little bit like cream, the first one. This is more like yellow lemon, and this is more regular yellow. And I messed this page up. I think I'm a bit tired today. It has been a very, very difficult week this week. So I feel tired and messed up. But so I don't even color. I have not been able to color much. So that's why I have started to swatch, because I think that's a nice thing to do when you want to fix with your pencils, but you don't have the energy to color. Yeah, this is going into orange a bit. It's like what, golden yellow, maybe. Maybe I should give them name. No, I have already. Yeah, I messed this up, so I used Tipex a lot on it, and I had to redo the stickers on them because I dropped the pencil on the floor and I didn't find it before later. So then the order was messed up and I had to take away them and start over. But yeah, 405 is like light orange, Spanish orange maybe. It's crumbling a bit, but they are really nice to color with. They give a lot of color. This is a soft layer, 2 layers, 3 layers. But now when I press a bit, they start to crumble. So this is orange. So I think if I was a beginner and didn't have all my other sets, I actually would recommend this. I would maybe buy the biggest set of these because they're really nice. They do feel very cheap when you're holding them, and they were cheap, at least when you buy them and don't have the shipping costs, and they are really nice to color with. This is 408. This is like a skin color or light pink. No, more into soft peach. It's looking a bit like the Winsor & Newton soft peach. Actually, these are really nice pencils. Creamy and nice. I will color more with them. Maybe I actually will buy a bigger set of them. Someday. Okay, so number 9 here in my set is 109. It's a pink one. Yeah, it's quite dusty. I hope you can see the colors good, and I hope it's not unfocused this time. I try to learn my new web camera, both for streaming and for the videos. So I have been Googling today and tried to fix things and downloaded an app and sent questions to people that I know have web cameras. And they have kindly answered back. 101. So if this was very cold pink, I would almost say neon pink, but there will be a neon pink later, so that can't be it. This is a more coral red. The next one they call 102. And now we come into these colors. I think it's sometimes difficult to see the difference between red and some pinkish tones. Let me see. It seems like the reds are coming later, so this is still some kind of pink. Then a pink that seems to go well together with this one. And now we come to the purples. 111. Okay, now it starts to mess up again. No. Okay, I have done something wrong here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here it was. I don't know if this is the right order. I went by the numbers, but here I did a mistake. 109 should have been here. So this is a color that will go together with 109. Should have been there. I'm not the perfectionista colorista, as you can see. So if you are OCD, you will be now screaming out loud. And you don't have to do the swatch like me. Okay. And 13. This is a bit, yeah, purple pink. I think I need to do some more comparison between my pencils. Use them more and not just, I always go to my favorites, which are my polychromas and Prismacolors, but I still can't stop buying. As you know, I have told you this so many times, but I'm just too curious. But these are, I must say, they feel really good. They are well pigmented and creamy. So here we have some kind of violet. I think it's really difficult to know the names in the purple family. I never know what's lilac or violet or purple. But I don't know the name of it, but I will see the difference on paper. 704 broke a little bit, not much. This is a lighter one. This is the one with more red in, and this is one with more blue in. So maybe this is pink purple, and maybe this was just like a dark pink one, magenta. 705. No, they break all the time, just at the edge, the little edge. The top edge is breaking. Okay, I will try next pencil to not press too hard. Like that. And next one, is 706. So I think this one and this one would work better together, and this one and this one. So maybe if I had swatched these on another paper first, I could have found out a better order. Because I guess they had some kind of order in when I bought them, but I started to use them immediately at my trip. So they were just like a mess when I came home, and I forgot that I could Google up a swatch chart. I guess there must be some on internet, and I just went by number. 708. What is this? Okay. I don't even know how to describe this color. What is this? It's not purple. Is it red brown? I'm not an expert of this. Okay, I think we're turning into the reds now. 106, but it was in the 700 family. As you can see, the purples start with 702, 704, 5, 6, 108, and the pinks were 100, and the yellow and apricot and or peach and orange was 400. Starts with 4. Here we have a light red, maybe like, I don't know, pale geranium lake maybe. I'm gonna take up 49, 48, 49. Oh, so this is like mahogany red, I think. It looks a bit like the mahogany red in the Prismacolors. And yeah, maybe this is more like scarlet red, this red. $103. $103. Okay, because I think it's so difficult to name the red ones. I'm gonna go and see. I don't know. Maybe like madder. It's a bit like the madder. The polychromos. The madder. Okay. Now we have the 104. Apparently I stopped writing the numbers. Okay. Let me see. Let me compare with the polychromos again that have so much reds. Maybe a bit like, I don't know, it's not exactly like someone, but I would say deep red. And now we come to the pencils I have not sharpened. So this is how they came. They were just a tiny bit more sharpened when it came. I have used this a little bit, but they were not so long and pointy as I am doing that with my sharpener. This was, let me see, 105. And now returning, I don't know. I always think it's hard to see difference between reds. I don't know if that is what is special with that red. No, I don't know. Now we're going to the blues. So this is 302, a light blue. Three. 02, so number 3 seems to be the blues. And here is 305. And 306. Now I have a pointed, I have sharpened this one, so I have to be more careful not to break it. Not press too hard, which I always do when I do my swatch books thing. So, okay. Doesn't look like any of the blues in the other set. I mean the Winsor and Newton. And here is number 307. And the last one I have with 308 is this one. So they don't really have any in this 48 set. This is just a 48 set. I think they have like 120 or something. But I think this is the darkest, this and this. So they don't have any real dark blue, not very light either. It's more the mid tones. 308. Okay, now we come to green, number 200. Uh, 200 and 201. I should have put the greens next to each other, but well. This is more, I would say, grass green maybe, or pea green. This is a little bit more yellowish green. Spring green. This is maybe spring green, and this pea green or grass green. And next one is 202. So if you have these pencils or have tried them out, what do you think about them? I think they are real good budget pencils. Another green, and now we come to 203. Which is a bit like the light green in Prismacolor. A bit minty green. And then we have 206. It feels like a bingo with all these letters, numbers, I mean. Okay, here is blue-green. Oh, they are so creamy. And 207. I think these two goes well together. Now we're back to more regular green again. And this, I don't know, it looks like a moss green on the barrel. Yeah, it's a bit moss green. Moss green or olive green, I don't know if there any difference. And then we have 211. So I must say the spread, it was better color spread when it comes to greens in this set than the blues. Because they have this quite light one, and now we come into really dark green. And there are more greens. Okay, now I have done it again. And chaos. This is 210. It should have been between these two. Okay, one day I have to redo my swatch book and fix all the. I mean, this is a tool. It's not necessarily need to be perfect, but this was a little bit disturbing because this is the color between these two, and they just yeah, I think because in this Durant Carry-All you are having two pencils next to each other, and I think it's quite easy that when you take one out that you do put them back the wrong way later. I think that's what have happened here, maybe. Okay. But as long as the numbers is right to my swatch book, then I will find the right color. So now to 12. Now it should be a color. Okay. I don't know what to call this. Is it parrot green maybe? And next one is 213. Which is a green with more blue in it. Like ocean, an ocean color. Ocean blue or ocean green. Okay. Now they changed the numbers into 5. So I guess we're going into the browns now. And I think this is maybe, okay. Yeah, it's some kind of mustard color. .503. Oh, this page is so messy. Let's see if I will fix it or if I will fix to live with it. A light brown, a bit ochre. Yeah, these two. Now we're going darker, 506. At the barrel it looks quite dark. Okay, it's a bit red brown. .507. That is a dark brown, but it's not that dark. It's not like umber or Van Dyck brown or something like that. It feels like a quite just regular brown. The umber. Okay, it's darker than regular brown, but it's not as dark as the umber. Now we have one gray. They have one gray in the set. Now my little dot, my little sticker went off. I think I need to go over them with tape. I know someone that use nail polish on top of them to make them be in place, but I think that smells too much. I can't use it when I'm not alone at home. So this is a cold gray. And there's a black. 602 was the gray. And the black is just, yeah, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't have any number. So I just write black. And then we have come to the neon yellow. I need more tape. These stickers are not very good. Okay, so let's see how neon yellow looks. I think it was a little bit miscolored because maybe I had used it on top of some green. I'm going to compare it to the Prismacolors. I think it's a little bit lighter than the Prismacolor neon yellow and the neon orange. This was the least creamy one so far. I'm going to sharpen it and see if that will change. Okay, it didn't sharp good. Sometimes things get stuck into the sharpener and I have problems to fix that. But I don't think that was the problem now. Okay, so it became a little bit strange, but yeah, it's a bit dusty, this pencil. And now there are only 2 pencils left in this set. A neon pink and a neon green. So the neon pink looks like this. And this was the one I thought looked neon from the start. But this is neon. Very bright pink. Let's see. I'm going to compare with the Prisma again. Okay, it's definitely darker than the Prisma. Here is the Prisma neon, and here is the Colleen. Okay, just one more to go. And as you can see, I have done too many squares and too many numbers. This was my messy page. I would need one of those makeup brushes when I use this. So, I don't remember. Do Prisma have any neon green? No. So, okay, Colleen. I'm going to fill in over the Tipex. Colleen 48 set. And I'm going to write 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Yeah, okay, it's not the most fancy looking page. I think it looks better with a name. But they don't have name, they have numbers. And it doesn't look better when you have to change it a lot because you do mistakes. But anyhow, this is the colors in the 48 set of Colleen. So thank you for watching and see you later. Goodbye.